All right, guys. Hey, I'd love you to light up the chat. Tell me where you're from as I get started. Thank you for being here. Recognize quite a few of you. So again, thank you for being here. So my name is Christina Griffin. I am a MAPS coach, mastery coach, fast track coach, community leader for KW Relocation. I have a large real estate team as well. I'm a mom. I've got 3 kids, happily married. And I say that to you because many of you are struggling with work-life balance. And as you can tell, I've got a lot of things going on in my world, and balance is pretty strong. So that's part of a lot of what I help you with. And we have a lot of really exciting things planned for our upcoming group class. But today, the reason why I'm here is one of my favorite ways to lead generate. Is through reverse bold and golden letters. And we're going to go quick. And the reason why we're going to go quick is because I, as always, have a lot of content. I want to give you action steps that you can go and implement into your business. I want to expand your thinking, and I want to be able to just inspire you to go impact change and become an expert in your community. And again, just thank you for being here. Okay, so before we get started, I do want to start with the Telephone Consumer Protection Act. The TCPA regulates calls and text messages made using certain technology. The TCPA includes the National Do Not Call Registry and also regulates telemarketing calls. Real estate agents who violate these laws face stiff regulatory penalties and or potential catastrophic legal damages. Contact an attorney to determine if your practices follow TCPA guidelines. In addition to federal laws, several states have laws governing telemarketing. Consult an attorney to determine applicable laws in your area. Okay, guys, why in the world am I sharing that on a reverse bold webinar? Anything that has to do with data, pulling phone numbers, anything to that nature, it is very important, non-negotiable to follow the do not call. So again, make sure that whatever you're doing, whatever prospecting that you're doing, anyone that says to go on the do not call, that you abide by that. Okay. All right. So thank you so much for guys being here. Thank you for all of the amazing across the entire US, all of you that are here. So I want to share with you a little bit about reverse bold and golden letters. A lot of us are in situations right now that your pipeline may not be as strong as we'd like it to be. The market's a little weird and funky. Maybe you are in need of leads. Gary Keller said those that create leads control the market. I'm a very big proponent of teaching you how to do that. I practice it, and this is something I do on a very, very high level. I personally, any of the data sources that I share with you, they scrub the do not call. So I just want to make sure that you're aware, anything that I share and my sources, which I'll share with you before we're done here today, they will scrub the do not call. And I do teach that on a high level in my class. So, okay, let's get started. All right, so super excited to help you grow and crush your goals. So here's the thing, guys, don't let change throw you for a loop. Once you know what you must accomplish and you know what your margin can be, you must envision and promote a positive future. So what's that mean? If you want to stay ahead, then play like you're behind. It's a big thing, right? The challenge you might have is that you've been ahead and played like it. Now you're behind, so what do you do? Okay, this is a big proponent of what I'm going to share with you here today. So back to basic strategies for real estate agents. Okay, so what back to basic strategies should real estate agents be using in their campaigns? This is one of my favorite, and I hate to just pause 2 seconds. I've got 2 awesome dogs and they are freaking out right now. So again, I apologize. My husband is misbehaving. So again, real life. So I just had to send my husband a note. So anyway, guys, I'm sorry about that. Anyway, All right, so back to basic. Knocking on doors. Knocking on doors is not easy, but it can be well worth it. Here's the big thing I want to share with you here, and I'm going to show you just a great example of reverse bold. We're going to go through a playbook. You guys are going to get a playbook here today, but I want to show you with reverse bold what that looks like for you and how it can help you grow your business. Okay. Hold on one second. I'm going to do a quick screen share and we're going to go fast. Sorry about the dog snafu. As you can tell, real life happens. All right. So what is a reverse bold and how can this impact your business? And why the heck am I sharing this with you on this particular class? Okay. All right, so what is a reverse bold? The purpose is to get 100 people to call you in one day, offering a valuable giveaway to your community or database. What do I need to do? Prepare and do your own reverse bold, preparation tips, process and suggested prices we're going to go through. Now I'm going to show you just some real live examples on reverse bold, and then I am going to give you some massive action plans and things that you can implement. Now, why am I sharing reverse bold and I teach a MAPS class? It's because everyone that is part of my MAPS class, we are bringing back by popular demand, where I am sponsoring as part of anyone that is in my upcoming launch, a reverse bold, and we're doing it as a group together. It will be done in July after you touch your clients in a meaningful way around July 4th. This is some action plans and some things I'm going to share with you here today. This is just a great example on an intake form when people call you for the reverse bold. So let's go ahead and keep going. So what do you need to do? Prepare, and your goal is growing and strengthening your database. So one of my favorite things right now, I do it every quarter, believe it or not, and we revive our database. There is an app I use called Cove Export. Gracie will put that in the chat. That's my choice one. Command also has a process to do that. Here's the thing for you guys. If you haven't done it in a long time, I want you to look at your database. I want you to export everyone in your phone book and import that into Command or to your CRM. Now, why you do that? These people that are part of your world, it is one of the best opportunities to touch them in a meaningful way. And then you do the reverse bold, and it's a great database cleanup. So I want you to look at it right now as spring cleaning to your database. And we're going to explain to you in just a few minutes where the golden letter comes in play, but export everyone in your database, download your Google contacts. If you guys haven't done that, you can download your Google contacts from your Gmail, from your email, and those get imported and you revive your database. Now, here's my recommended touch. We've got Memorial Day coming. We've got 4th of July coming. I want you to pick a holiday and I want you to touch everybody in a meaningful way, and just have it as a fun touch. Happy Memorial Day, happy 4th of July. You guys may have heard me say this quite a bit because it is so important, and it's a great way to revive your database. Your old leads, past clients, getting back to having a CRM that you fully are managing all of your clients on a high level. So touch them in a meaningful way. Could be a TCPA compliant text, a TCPA compliant voicemail drop. You're going and you're emailing them just to revive and wake them up, so to speak. So text your using either your CRM, I love the Hit 'em Up app, or you can even do Twilio through Command. Now, I'm going to give you guys this action plan, so I don't want you to worry. You guys are going to get a nice playbook, and I'm going to show you how to be able to find that when we're done here today. So, okay, so I'm going to go through some steps. You're going to touch your sphere in a meaningful way. You're going to email them. You can send out cards, could be Facebook Marketplace, Facebook groups, just revive and love. How do you get people to pick up the phone and call you? I want you to make it fun, make it worth the person's time. Offer something that you would want. Communicate with the person on a personal level that doesn't make them feel like they're part of a system. Make sure that you're appealing to the market you are trying to get. If it's appealing to you, it won't be if it's not appealing to you, it won't be to them. So know your market. Give them a reason to contact you. Why would they contact you and what would they get in return? Incentivize them to call you. I'm also going to show you where, after we're done here today, there's a letter that a really amazing team leader with KW shared at family reunion on one of our panels, that someone in her office sent to their entire database, and they got tons, like hundreds of people that needed to buy, sell throughout the country. Something I want you to keep in mind, and this is a great way, I want you to think a golden letter type reverse bold. Anyone in the country can refer you business. Don't think so local. A reverse bold could be anywhere. It could be anywhere in your phone book, anywhere in your database, or anything or network that you're part of. So think about it that way. Think big, don't think small. There is many ways to do a reverse bold. I am going to show you how to do it. I call it 15th protocol style, where it's going to be massive lead generation to your database. Now, in the playbook I'm going to share with you, it's going to give you a place that you can see how to set up phone systems, how to be able to handle taking the incoming calls. Don't overcomplicate it. If it's just you, or maybe you have a real estate team, have everyone call your phone number, or you can use Callfire, but I don't want you guys to spend extra money. Keep it simple. Have them call you. And again, there's going to be a script we're going to share with you on the phone message. Have them call you. Make it fun. Fridays are the best days. Calling between 9 to 2 is ideal. Now, you're going to need a list and script of questions. So we're going to provide that to you as well with a example Google Doc for you to utilize. Again, part of my MAPS class that we're getting ready to launch, I pay for the prize, the marketing, and you get to do this as a group. So it's super fun. So again, if that's something that interests you, we would love you to join us for our upcoming one right after 4th of July. It gives you time to touch your people and revive your world. Now, what are you trying to establish with these calls? This is a way for you to reconfirm their contact information, their current home address, birthdays, upcoming real estate needs, and how they heard about you, and get referrals. Give them a time frame to call you back for the referrals. Now, marketing your event. We're going to go quick, and I'm going to do a screen share here, and then I'm going to show you some action items, and that hopefully will blow your mind a little bit. All right. Thank you for all 400 of you that are here today. So if you don't market your event, you won't get calls. So what works best? I love video. We have here a step-by-step walkthrough. I don't know if you guys are aware, but Command, you get 5,000 free emails that are newsletter type format in Command. So my administrative staff created a step-by-step walkthrough for you. You don't have to spend money. Those of you that are with KW, I know this is open to everyone, my class, but those that are with KW, that 5,000 free emails in the newsletters, that's something that you can start to utilize. Slide aisle to your database and farm area on event day. Make sure it's TCPA compliant. Social media posts with images. Facebook event, and invite your Facebook friends. Eventbrite, most of you are here because of my Eventbrite invite. Eventbrite allows you to invite 10,000 people a day with the right membership that is very low cost. It normally does not go to spam. So again, how many people are in your database? What would it look like if you invited them all to your reverse bold via an Eventbrite or via Facebook? Okay. So text messages to current and past clients, Facebook live videos, post the event in 50 Facebook groups at a time. Here's a tip for you. If you guys are not using Facebook Marketplace, it's my absolute favorite way to share. You can post an open house, a reverse bold, a property that you're selling or renting there, and it'll allow you to share up to 25 Facebook groups at a time to the marketplace, and you can click a button and share to everyone. I teach you how to do this on a high level in my class and how to incorporate it in your business. But are you doing that with your open house? Are you doing that with your listings? This will help you get your more organic free leads on people that are actually inquiring and clicking on your information. So we do this on our reverse bolds as well. Bolt text using the reach app. Okay, now here's 15th protocol, and we're going to get into the data piece and golden letter. 15th protocol, for those of you that may have not achieved your goals, or you just want to exceed them on the 15th, that if you have not achieved your goals, depending on where you are, is how you put your action into overdrive. Here are some things, if you're wondering, what do I do? Okay, here's some things that you can do, and we incorporate this into a reverse bold. So you can go small on a reverse bold, or you go big, and I call it 15th protocol style. Okay, so increase your contacts to 50, add 3 evening call blocks, complete 1 bold 100 each week. The letter I'm going to share with you, you can print that. You can put it in a nice simple bag. Gracie's going to share with you a ton of links and resources that I'm going to share with you here today. Keep it simple and inexpensive, and you can go and do 100 doors. I call it COVID style ding dong ditch. I don't knock, I just put it on the door and keep going. Okay. So again, that's just an example. Make additional 10 calls to past clients, direct message 12 people each day, send a text message to 15 people each day, hold an open house. Your open house, you can actually invite them to the reverse bold. So you time all of this to be able to, again, clean up your database, make sure to take what I'm going to show you when we're done here, data, and connect with opportunity for you through a golden letter, and create massive opportunity. I do these 4 times a year. Anytime that you're part of my world, you will get these paid for you 4 times a year as part of my class. Okay. Call your top 15 clients, download your address book via Cove Export, and campaigns to all your database, TCPA compliant and old leads. So again, that's just some simple steps for you to be able to get started when you are doing a reverse bold. Now, again, you guys are going to get this playbook, but here we go. All right, so here's an example flyer. Now we do help you design these and put your details on them. You can utilize this. You're going to get a copy of this, but this is an example. Yes. A golden letter that has a call for a chance to win. Put it on your open house flyers. People love a reason to call and get something free. There's no gimmicks around it, but this is just something simple that we do. And I've done this for years. I'm your neighbor and an agent. We have buyers. Would you be interested in selling your home to a client of mine? You do a disclaimer on here. If your home is presently listed with another realtor, please do not consider this a solicitation. Call us to win with the time frame. Get a chance to win Amazon shopping spree. I just want you to think out of the box. If this is on your open house flyer, your golden letter, maybe at your kid's school and the teachers give it out, church, something fun with a donation. There's a lot of different ways to do this and create a lot of fun and a lot of interest around it. Okay. So again, there are a lot of different graphics and a lot of different things that you can do to be able to revive and be able to have a lot of fun. So again, we have a lot of different examples on reverse bold graphics, and this is something we provide in my class, or you guys just get into action, and hopefully this inspires you to be able to have some fun around growing what you're doing in your world. All right. Let me keep going because we have a lot to cover. Hold on one second, guys. All right. So the last one we did created about 150 referrals. So again, it works if you follow the process. Now in the reverse bold playbook that you're going to get, and I'm going to show you where to download that. There's also going to be a process around, so there's some marketing examples. And here's another fun one. A lot of you are looking at potentially doing events right now. So think about how you can strategically plan this, and maybe your reverse bold is at a sponsor table or community board or something to that nature. Okay, now I'm going to, we've got a few minutes left, about 8 minutes. So I'm going to show you how I do reverse bolds. Okay, now, okay, yes, you can do it on the Nextdoor app, 110%. The last person that posted their class, their city is Philadelphia. So I'm going to show you an example of what I teach in my class and I'm going to utilize Philadelphia as just an example. Okay. All right. So Philadelphia. Here is a great example. And I know a lot of you are going to say, Christina, what are you sharing with me here today? You're going to get a link and a free 30-day trial for this. And I teach how to utilize this on a high level in my class, as well as we have a discount code for 15% off. So in Philadelphia, they have 1,540 pre-foreclosures. Actually, let me remove this. Okay. They have in Philadelphia, they have 1,540 pre-foreclosures. Now I want you to think golden letter basis. There are 571 properties that have auction sale dates. There are 3,370 bank foreclosures. There are bankruptcy, 1,038. Divorce, 1. It's because of reporting. I'm sure there's a lot more. Property taxes, there's 110,000 that haven't paid their property taxes. There are failed listings expired that haven't been relisted, over 85,000. I'm going to share with you in a second why I am showing you this for reverse bold. There are 60 zombie properties. Look up zombie properties. I teach you how to do this on a high level. Zombie properties are properties that are abandoned and nuisances by the city. Pre-probate, 4,808 pre-probate. Now, what you're going to do is you're going to learn how to utilize data to create opportunity. Golden letters are one of my favorite ways to do that. Now, why does this matter? You put on the golden letter, you're going to use focused data, which is life events and opportunity, right? You're going to use focused data to be able to create opportunity for what's happening in your world. On your golden letter, you're going to invite them for a chance to be able to call in to win. Again, that's going to get them excited, interested, and to pick up the phone. And then you're going to be able to have the golden letter call to action. So it's just a way to think outside of the box. A lot of us do not think outside of the box. We really, what we do is we just kind of go one way. What I want you to do is I'm going to teach you how to think outside of the box on a high level. Here's another example. An investor that owns 372 properties. We have specific golden letters that will make them call you. I'm an agent that prospects for off-market properties. Okay. Are you interested in buying more? How can I help you? And then you do the reverse bold at the bottom. Okay. So guys, think outside of the box. When you utilize data, do you know in your direct neighborhood who the expireds, who the divorce properties are, who the renters are, who the people that are going through pre-foreclosure? What would it look like if you took your golden letters and those are the houses that you sent golden letters to? The reverse bold drawing, that's just a fun way that may get them to call you a little quicker. I teach you a high level action plan on how to do that. That's just one of we have so many new things in my upcoming launch. I want you to think about what your pipeline looks like. Okay. If you do not have enough leads or you're tired of paying for them, I have action plans like I just showed you here. This software is as good as the money you pay for it. If you don't know how to use it, you don't know how to have the conversation, and you don't know how to do the transactions. I'm going to teach you simple ways on how to utilize that. Imagine again, all those data points in your direct area, if you had a simple step-by-step plan to utilize those, send your golden letters, call them TCPA compliant, okay? Do a door hanger, do a mailer, and you're gonna create awesome opportunity. There's a 1 in 4 chance that someone in a pre-foreclosure is going to need to sell their home. How many other prospecting things are you doing right now that's a 25% chance that they need your help? Okay, so Karen, I love that you're here, and hopefully I'm sure she'll give some tidbits on my class. So thank you, Karen. You're the best. All right, guys. So let's go ahead and I'm going to go through questions. I threw a lot at you. You're going to get my link tree and I'm going to show you where to find all of the information that we did here today. But I'm going to go ahead and show you, okay, my right here, ChristinaGriffin.com. I want you to give it about 2 minutes because I'm going to upload everything that we covered here today. You're going to have download tips to get more referrals. And right here, it's going to open to a Google Drive that there's going to be a reverse bold playbook, and there's going to be all of the tips and things that I shared with you here today. In addition, Gracie, please drop my link tree because it has a link to my class as well as a free 30-day trial for what I shared just to show our agents here. Do you go through scripts? We go through conversations where we definitely help around what you need to say and how you need to say it. We also have super high level masterminds as well. So, okay, so how do you determine who wins the 500? Is it based on how many people you call? So basically, all of the agents, and what I recommend is maybe you have our main drawing, and then maybe you do a second drawing, maybe $100 drawing yourself. You're going to put everyone that called in a randomizer. We give you the step-by-step on how to do that. Okay. So you put everyone in a randomizer, and then we choose from whoever submitted it. Because there's going to be a process for you to do that. We choose who the winner is. The cool thing is you're going to get the graphic. You get to put it on your social media and you get to say, hey, congratulations, John Smith, for winning a reverse bold as well. So do you need to sign on for the entire 6 months? My class is 12 weeks. Now, the great thing, if you join now, we have 3 advanced masterminds that you're going to have access to prior to the class starting. So if you're ready to get started, please do so. Now, I will be sending out next week just a really great step-by-step on how to not sell real estate and make $100,000+ a year doing BPOs. We have a ton of other promos as well. I'm going to go ahead and let me go through questions. So yes, that's my style. I throw as much info as possible. Okay, guys. It looks like we just got a lot of great comments on. You guys are excited, lots of information. Go to ChristinaGriffin.com, download tips to get more referrals. When you download tips to get more referrals, you're going to have the reverse bold playbook. And in addition to that, I'm going to show you guys where all of my favorite resources are. So in here, you're going to see links to share. So right there, links to share. And you're going to have the data I shared with you here today. You're going to have a ton of other playbooks as well. And then I'm going to give you one last fun thing. If you guys want to list of some of my top referral companies that I'm part of, that's in there as well. So I'm honored and thankful for you guys to be here. Again, I wanted to pack a lot of inspiration to you for you to go and implement into your business. I have a step-by-step on how you can do this. We have in our step-by-step reverse bold playbook, the randomizer as well. When you're part of our class, we're going to be doing that all together. So one more time, where are the links to share the golden letters? So right here. And we've got a lot of awesome additional webinars planned as well. So you're going to go here, ChristinaGriffin.com, download tips to get more referrals. Okay. And you're going to go and you're going to open up and you're going to have a ton of letters. The reverse bold, you're going to see here, and some new things will be uploaded in there in a second. And then you're also going to have a ton of letters as well. So I call this my golden letter magic folder. And again, this is just a tiny piece of what I teach. So guys, I hope I inspired you today. I promise you there's an action plan. Print the action plan, and I hope that you sign up and join our world. We've got some awesome masterminds planned, for you. Please go to MAPS Coaching, and this is the Dominate Off-Market Listings class. And for being here today, Web 15, it's 15% off. I can't wait to help you grow, create a massive pipeline, impact your community. And again, I'll see you guys soon. Have a great day. All right, talk to you soon. Bye.